last week, I was halfway around the world, somewhere between here and London. And as Travis said, that's what I do for my day job. This is my joy, this is my passion. And it's a privilege for me to have been able to sing and get to know Randall Stroope years ago. So we were able to put together the Skype session during one of our early rehearsals. And I was, again, thrilled by the interaction between the choir and Randall and the things they asked and the things that he was able to share. One of the things that they asked was, why do you write the way you do? And then the point that Randall made was the text always dictates the way the notes are written. Everything about it, the melody, the harmony, the rhythms, everything comes from the text. And so they asked, well, why the pastor? What was it about the pastor in that? He said, well, I wanted the notes to convey the fact that we're not talking about going out and cleaning the pastor's friend. We're talking about a relationship here. And so he built the notes around that idea. The next piece we're going to do is called the paint box. And the same idea applies. So I asked the kids a few weeks ago, kids, I shouldn't call you kids, the middle schoolers and high schoolers, these young people, what do you think? What do you think the text of the paint box means? And I really enjoyed the insights and the ideas that they came up with to explain why they thought Randall had put the notes the way he did around those words. Something I didn't do is I didn't explain to them what I thought about the piece. And just so they could, I don't know if you care, were you curious what I thought? I'd like to share that idea right now. My grandmother was a painter. And I can imagine, I didn't do this, but I like to think that maybe if I'd been a little bit smarter, I might have. I would have sat down with her and said, you know, Grandma, how did you decide to live your life? What caused you to make the decisions that you made? And I think in her wisdom, she would have said, you know, son, I'm a painter. And I have this paint box. And I have the opportunity to choose the colors, put the colors in the paint box that I wanted to use to paint my life. And there were certain colors that I rejected. I didn't want to have anything to do with colors that represented discord and pain and hardship. I chose colors to put into my paint box that would allow me to build beautiful things or paint beautiful paintings and create a beautiful life. So that is what I hope that you guys will take with you, is the idea that you have the opportunity now to put the paint in your paint box that you're going to use to paint the painting of your life. And I hope that you will do as the song, and as the theme of the night says, is use it to create something beautiful. Let's make beautiful things with that paint box, shall we?